Wha Gwann, everybody. Today we are in Spanish Town, Spain Town.
Country pepper, country everything. Any boy we can size up when we can cook curry out the time. Come out.
Welcome to the old capital of Jamaica, founded way back in the 1500s. Today we're in Spanish Town and we're linking up with my brethren, Jeffrey Smith. He's the owner and chef at Spirits. He was also on the Best Ever Food Review show with us. He did that ginormous tuna where he just drenched it in a huge custom-made pot to deep fry an escovitch. So we're linking up with Jeffrey. Today is Mikey Bacchus 50+5 birthday party. There's going to be food from morning till in the night, going right back, and we're here for the entirety of it. So we're going through the breakfast phase, the lunch phase, and then we're going to meet up with Jeffrey so that he will put down some of his cooking on the grill. Hopefully the music not too loud, so bear with the audio. We'll see you guys when it comes to the food.
This is what we're talking about, man.
Money
you know? Welcome to Spanish Town. You don't know. Straight high tension, you know. Location, big bag, Mikey Bacchus, 55. This is where we're going to throw it down later, you know. Check me out later, you know. Yeah, food boss, watch it.
Test this a birthday party, hottest thing. The top chef them. From we out at cold place, you know. But play that you just see them, you know. Hottest thing them, man. One and only. Live segment, you know. Everything up.
Yeah, you know, we're going to roll up some breakfast, you know.
Yeah, what kind of breakfast that?
Right, a stewed chicken, the journal.
Stewed chicken?
Yeah. Salt mackerel and things. Dumpling in here.
Food?
Yeah, food.
So what else you have going on?
Well, we have Spanish water, a goat soup here. Well, when I put the hunters in, put
that man?
Yeah, man.
Just a start?
Yeah.
Well, on the Alina, so things are going.
Yes, man. I don't pay business.
Okra and what is okra and saltfish?
Saltfish, I'll get a kidney.
Pay business, man.
Yeah, man, pot a bubble, everything.
Which one? Which one you want, Tina?
We okra and saltfish.
I'm going to put in the country pepper, you know, because everything I come from country, you know. I pay a country pot, everything I come from country. Country pepper, country everything. I man have a country man them. Yeah, man, the biggest thing, man. Mikey birthday celebration, you know? Give thanks in life.
Absolutely.
Long live the kingdom. Yeah, man, everything nice and easy. Alright,
Out here, this is not just cooking. This is ceremony. Okra and saltfish cooked down with onions, tomato, and cucumber. Stew kidney for the brave.
Dumpling are ready. Ready for here and all. Stewed chicken ready. Stewed chicken ready.
breakfast ready.
Breakfast ready.
Here comes the stew chicken. Dark, glossy, and moving like it knows it's the main character. That gravy, thick enough to walk slow. The smell, strong enough to pull people out of their seats. This is not served, this is presented. What else would you serve a Jamaican breakfast with? Look at this steam. Yam and dumplings like they just finished a marathon. Since the passing of Hurricane Melissa, yam has been scarce. My face may not say it, but I am the shot. It was like seeing a long-lost friend. The stew chicken, it didn't disappoint. Full of flavor, perfectly seasoned, perfectly cooked. This, the okra, the saltfish, was on a totally different level. the saltiness of the saltfish, the sweetness and acidity of the tomatoes, with a slightly undercut texture of the okra.
Okra and saltfish, that is it. The okra al dente, the saltfish is perfectly cooked out. It's not mushy, it's not too salty. But salt mackerel salt, but nice. Stewed chicken is really fire. But you see that yam? Piece of yam there, dry out and nice yellow yam. It's going well. Finally get our time with the music and I don't watch I know. See it now, oh gosh, alright, time forward.
Right.
Right,
Curry I put on again, Sean. Next curry this I put on. Yeah, man, I really deal, man. Live thing. Really deal. Man, really curry them, man. Play business. The Thai business are going at today,
How much goat this?
2 pot of gold is a 3 pot of gold.
How much goat?
300. We don't pay, man. See that?
Watch out.
See me proof. I'm putting a bag to you here.
I'm pour over this.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Curry, I know curry up the lace of this. Rice and peas, no go on yet.
Real curry goat is cooked over an open flame where the fire kisses the pot and the smoke seasons the meat.
Any boy we can size up when we can put curry goat that time. Come out. Curry there. Forward yourself. Forward yourself.
You like curry that?
Yeah. You think a curry Johnny this? Curry goat there. China curry, Indian curry.
And the chefs, let's just say, they've been marinating themselves while the food marinates. These men might be a little drunk. Okay, very drunk. But somehow, their hands still remember the recipe better than their mouths remember their last sentence.
Go get a food. That's correct. Why go this on your boy, girl. This on your boy, girl. That's right.
Busting fat.
Don't let them fool you. This food coming off this fire, still dangerous, still legendary, still worth every drop of rum that they drink.
Curry ready.
This how much pot now?
Yeah, this is the third pot of curry.
This is the third pot.
Yeah, man, pot left. And we have more curry in the pot.
And that's a 300 pound.
Not interested in the stewed chicken, the saltfish, the mackerel, the goat? No problem.
Swim around. Yeah. That's proper. Watch the man.
Fried fish seasoned with powder seasoning, onions, garlic, and a ton of Scotch bonnet pepper.
What are the swim around? And we have the meal of everyone. Rasta can come and meet and party and every black no one. Yeah. Go down, swim around and go.
Hey, Trenta.
Trenta there, man.
Trenta, get on fire.
No, man, heaven sent, man. This is heaven sent, you know. Every year they have that dance on this, sir. Every year they have dance. Everybody in there are black man.
Tell the people I'm American.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. The food there, you know. The food is here, Jamaica, man. No matter buy fire to the true food.
Yes, so
Come
nice.
home. Yeah.
I taste some want to my hand.
No, man. It's a kill.
I mean, you can't put it. What?
When trying the self-proclaimed #1 curry in the world, there's nothing to go in the hand. It has to be served in a plate.
Yeah.
It's a straight curry.
Yeah, straight curry.
Yeah, man. Give
I
it
don't
thanks.
want to compare to them.
Man, them say the best curry in the world, not just Jamaica. So if you want to test them, you can link up from Manchester, Craighill one day. And we could put the curry goat cook out. I see it right now, it's the best curry in the world. Not even in Jamaica, in the world.
The world. We here cook the best curry.
And where you come from?
Craighead.
Craig.
Manchester.
That is it right there. Yeah, man.
I'm here boy, girl.
You
Yeah.
hear the people out with that.
So, big up boy, girl.
I like the name.
Yeah.
Goat is seasoned exceptionally well. So tender. I mean, if I really had to nitpick, I just need some pepper.
This is true Jamaican cooking. History in the streets of Spanish Town. fire in the pots, rum in the chefs, and flavor in everything.
How long you have cooked for?
I cook for about 40 years ago.
40 years.
Yeah, man, when you talk cook food, right, so that. I'm going to learn it here.
So you said 40 years you have cooked for?
Yeah.
And now
Yeah,
stop
chef
that.
all the school anyway there. Work at primary school for about 5 years. Yeah. Them are part of me right now to come back. Just for cook.
Any function,
Just any function ready. Original food.
any function. The boss ready and the
We're ready. And it's so ready with it.
40 years in one pot. Every turn of that curry with that stick has history in it. He's not just stirring goat, he's stirring memory, muscle, and instinct.
If the pot no full, the pot come and get done.
You have to fill to the brim.
Yeah, the pot come and get some. My young girl, burn up pot cover.
Hey, Trenta.
Trenton there, man.
Trenta, you have to fire.
No, man, heaven sent, man. This is heaven sent, you know. I don't every year they have my dance on this, sir. Every year they have dance. Where nobody in there have black man.
Yard, we have a name for everything. Trenton, good old pork. Seasoned with every Jamaican spice you can think of. Pimento, of course. Scotch bonnet pepper, that's a must. Maybe even a little rum.
Yeah, man. All right, good girl, they look for man, they can't cook.
Yeah.
Yeah. This man. The girl is a good cooker. They don't want to open those spots.
Free and sing on this any gear, so. Yeah, big up yourself.
The music kind of loud, so I'm not sure if you're going to hear me, but we tried the goat. Now it's time for the old Trenton. There's a whole party going on, but this pork, everything is so tender, everything is so seasoned, so flavorful. I don't even go into the pork fat yet. The meat itself. This perfectly seasoned and cooked down right till it just chew right off. Fall right off, so I gotta go. You know?
We got here at 9 o'clock and we're still going. Right now we're about to put on some jerk fish. Also, some other things probably that we can't even talk about, but Jeffrey is here. He's getting the grill ready and we're about to start putting on a different ball game now. Curry goat is still there, they still have other things. But we're here with Jeffrey. Jeffrey, yes or no?
Yeah, right now we're at the 55th birthday party for Bacchus, and he imports spirits of Montego Bay restaurant, and right here in Spanish Town, and we're going to turn it up on the grill now. We're going to do some jerk fish, you know. Listen, here we look at this. You know, watch me. I'm going to get down into it now.
The basics of scallion onion thyme, rubbed down, massaged in with his proprietary seasoning, then straight to the grill to be roasted. One by one, carefully placed and kissed by fire.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now go on with himself, right? Look at that nice color on it right now. You can smell the seasonings, the fire come up. Jeffrey, it's tightly focused in what him doing. Look at the grill marks on it. We marinate some more of that seasoning onto it right now. The excess seasoning is pasted on as an added layer of flavor. And then, like a holiday, unwrapping a tray of lobster that will get a similar treatment to the fish. What kind of lobster is this?
This is a jerk lobster.
Jerk lobster?
Yes, as well. Yeah, right here. Spirit.
Similar to the fish, nothing gets wasted. That seasoning left in the pan, that's not leftovers. That's extra intention. This style of cooking takes patience and precision, giving each fish a check to make sure it doesn't stick and it's getting the right heat.
Anybody know about grilling? That everything the nicest part of the grill. That. Oh my. That is where you get all the flavor from. All of the seasoning that just take on the grill and crunches out. That is it right there. There's another piece behind that.
After about 20 minutes of being kissed by fire and hugged by seasoning, the lobsters start to take color.
Check. The section to go. Good. Piling up the lobster and that smell start eating once the lobster start coming up. Wow, I wish you could smell it. Smell is amazing. Not like lobster seasoning Jamaica. Alright, my chop it up. Low! Music low! Food slow! Can't see from this or see from this. But the lobster does come off. It have a sauce on it. Alright, quick, boil it now. Oh, right there, no. Very nice. Not really a jerk lobster to me. Have a nice seasoned lobster. And then we get some pasta from any spot. Italian pasta is good. Curry pasta and some spice. Everything here is good. Music loud. Super.
Right now.
Fire. What that now, chef? What kind of seasoning? Whoa, yeah man.
This is the magic for the agate. We're gonna do some agate right now.
Out comes the proprietary dry rub.
You're seasoning that?
Yeah, this is my season.
Your blend.
So this is a blend.
No label, no recipe, no witnesses. Just known as the blend. Chef, what you cooking for them?
Again.
Every curve is seasoned. Every corner is respected. Every crest is sprinkled with the seasoning.
So we're doing a jerk barbecue agate.
This hoghead is par cooked, deboned, so it just needs the spice and then straight to the grill to wake up the spices and turn it into something legendary. Then it's on to the next.
Jeffrey, what is this?
Yeah, we're doing a jerk barbecue. Jerk barbecue.
Unlike the hoghead, which has layers of fat ready to be rendered down on the grill, this is pork chops.
When we finish, what we're gonna do, as soon as the rub burn, then I'm gonna put some barbecue. So we make our own barbecue. So, you know, the barbecue that we make, we even put the coconut rum in our barbecue sauce.
I'm gonna get that plastic. That rub around it. That's what does it. Whatever that rub is, excellent seasoning. Excellent.
That's the dry rub I use to win all of my competition.
It's like a smoked jerk rub. You taste a little sugar in there, but there are other spices in there.
This is how we do. We twist the food right now in Jamaica, yeah, and give you, 5-star, again, simple as that.